Oh boy, this is not good. Direwolf, and well, at least that guy's dancing. Need to get them closer to our complex. I was just running out of here, trying to get some loot before they started attacking me. What type of horse is that guy riding? Of course, I'm more interested in the type of horse. Oh my god. The zombie can ride a direwolf? That's fun. Okay, that works for me. Can I get the zombie horse? Or is it hostile towards me? It feels like it's hostile towards me. Yeah, zombie horse is hostile. Sorry, zombie horse. Oh. Was that me? Or was that you? You attack... Where are you? I'm seeing arrows fly out there. She's probably attacking something else. Which is much appreciated. Cool. What the heck? What's that the... Is that the wolf? Oh, we have a flying mob up there. Oh, boy. This is my life. Just fighting off mobs like this. I definitely have to get my personal guard up and running. Hello and welcome back to the Mobius Archives. This is your host, Mobius Rex, and we are playing Minecraft 1.10.2, plus a whole bunch of mods. Mods, not mobs, but, well, considering what I'm seeing flying around us, mobs. Hi. Alright, we've been working a little bit. Well, actually, I haven't been working on that at all. I just logged back in, decided to kill a couple, I guess that's blitzes that provide that, and I get attack. Alright, let's get stuff started. Alright, back from that complete distraction, back to our forge. Just getting some blocks made up. What I want to do is actually take a look and see whether iron can be chiseled. And yes, it can be. Which gives us a few more options here. What I want to do is get our Portcullis. Okay, there's just an Enderman outside. Or something. Endermini. What are you freaking out at? Alright. Anyways, get our Portcullis made up and chiseled out. I think that's what we're going to actually do. We're going to use chisel. Chisel and bits. Chisels and bits, I just found out. I always thought it was chisel, singular, and bits. But it's actually chisels, plural, and bits. To sort out what we can do for a Portcullis here. Now, our Portcullis is probably going to be open if we're going to make this functional. So we're just going to place it in a way that it looks like it's... Oh yeah, I also added hazard blocks in front of this. Just for funsies. We're going to place it in a way that it looks like it could possibly maybe be functional. Yeah, so we're going to try that. Probably get it started up here, and I think these blocks need to come out. I need more factory blocks. So I think what we'll do is we'll actually extend this instead of as is. Just like that. And like that. Big iron teeth. And yeah, probably won't need... I'm trying to decide which matriculations. I've been saying it wrong all this time, by the way. It's matriculations, not matriculations. So we'll probably want this 3x3. So the teeth will hang down right here. So we'll put that up like that. And we'll put some of these blocks of iron, get them chiseled up first. Don't know how many we'll need. Let's call it thermal. Thermal seems dark. Nice and dark, pretty consistent. And so these will be the parts that hang underneath and fall into those holes. Cool. Let me get some stuff out of my inventory. That doesn't need to be there. And let's get a chisel out. Probably need a few chisels to get this done right. Bits bag. Chisel. Apparently I haven't used chisel and bits since reaching the Iron Age. And let's just start taking planes out of these. To keep an eye on our chisel bag, that's going to take a lot out of it. So let's take that plane too. This is actually going to work better if I can work on one of these at a time. And then we could just copy it over. So chisels and bits has these positive chisel design and negative chisel design. And mirror. And rotate. So we're going to probably end up using some of these to figure out how to do this. So I haven't actually used the positive and negative chisel design. Obviously, I won't be using mirror because glowstone dust is quite precious. Yeah, so let's take the center one because we can. It'll be easiest to work with, I think. I'm just trying to count blocks here. It's kind of hard. Oh, you know what? There's an easier way to do that, isn't there? If I kept it on me. There's a chisel and bits tape measure that I made up ages ago that I apparently left somewhere and forgot where I put it. Of course it is. Yeah, I'm not even sure how far away where it might be right now. It's just one of those things. You usually end up making these things more than once, so that's not a big problem. So it's a little bit of iron, a little bit of string. There we go, string. 5, yeah. Don't need those flax seeds. Just need some yellow dye, which I conveniently have. I'm not actually sure why I have all that dye on me. Alright, so let's see. Right click. Here to here. Or is it just hold it down? I think you just hold it down. It's 8 blocks wide. Fly. Unknown. It's shift right click to clear. Okay, 7 blocks, so we need to trim off. And currently this is 8 blocks. Ooh, this is a little bit hard to do. So one of these sides needs to be trimmed. I'm not entirely sure which. That's 4. Actually, aren't blocks 60 blocks wide? This should also be 4. Damn it. So this tape measure is going to make it a little bit easier to figure out how many blocks we have to go. And I think 8 blocks wide, that's fine for that piece. It'd be more ideal if it was an odd number. But I think, yeah, we only have 4 blocks on either side here. And it's just going to be even regardless of how many of these, because these are 16 bits. I guess these are chiseled bits, so it's bits wide. So that's fine. We can make this thinner. Yeah, let's make this a bit thinner. Try to figure out what we need for our interior piece. Yeah. Yeah. Let's start with that. I think the bars should actually be that. So I'm going to start looking at what we can do with this positive chisel design and this negative chisel design if necessary. So water bucket, lapis, and paper. It shouldn't be too terribly hard. So it's been written. Now if I place one of these down, these are one of the previously chiseled ones. And if we... Yep, right click on it and you get that block. Nice. So this feels like it'd be a good start for each of our bars. Yeah, it makes it really easy. I worry that my bits bag is going to overflow, and that's a complete possibility. I don't know that I can. Can I just... Need another block there to actually make this happen. So let's put a bit right there. And I just go like that. Yeah. All right. So then we can just go add a couple bits. Oops. On each of those, remove the bits that we don't need. Yeah. So maybe the thermal wasn't the best, but I think it'll work for now. And let's just keep on doing that so that we have a template to use for a start. Just to get an idea what our gate needs to look like. I don't even think it needs to be in the middle there. I just have to have it on the right part of the block. Yeah. That actually looks like it would work nicely. Damn, nighttime. Nicely for each of our bars there. And funny enough, it is just wide enough for me to get through. Oh, that's hilarious. So we probably want some... I say we want some crossbars, but there's also something to be said about just raising it through this shaft here. You know what? Maybe that is kind of what we do. Okay, plans are forming. How about we get some... Where'd those bits go? Here, bits. And we want lines. Here? Yeah. We'll chisel off the stuff we don't care about after. No, no, wrong type of line. There's an undo, right? Undo. Yeah. Line. Small cube, maybe? Yep. Small cubes. All the way. There you go. And we're getting a nice little crossbar. Did I do that right? Just where that is. Yeah, 6 blocks. And 7 blocks. I can live with that. And then we just get rid of these. Excellent. And then I want to replace, I want to overwrite. So we clear it, clear it. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to take one of these and I'm going to write this on top of that. just so we have that kept. Same thing here. So we have patterns that we can use. And reuse, as the case may be. There we go. So those are our standard patterns. And we just have to do that in multiple places for however many we use. So yeah, I like the look of this as is, and I'm just going to raise it up all the way up there. So it's going to be sticking down 1, maybe 2 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now that we have each of these pieces set up, actually, won't we take a look at what this would look like with the gate closed? So gate's open right now. Portcullis is down. Gate is closed. So it would have been better if we had something that worked more consistently, but I think that would be fine. So they had to get through the portcullis and then the gate. To get through, this would technically raise up through there. And let's just take a look at doing this for pretensies. We might eventually get a mechanism later to get this to actually raise and close within Minecraft. But I don't think zombies have siege weapons just yet. Alright, you and you. That's what you're going to look like. The third one would technically be inside there. Then be something like So we do this. Oh, not you. Not you. Okay, that one is placing right. You're fine. Where are you from? There's also one more tool here that I haven't used yet, which is a wooden wrench. Should be pretty easy if I have material. No? No. Just need the material. And that'll allow me to rotate this the way that I need it to. Good. Right, I think that's good enough for Portcullis. Let's do this. Clear out our temporary blocks. By the way, I really like the fact that these give me experience now. Actually, lets me use this builder's wand so much. Yeah, I think that's a good change there. Gives us the aesthetic look. It doesn't give us the functionality that I would like, but it does give us the aesthetics. I'm going to have to chisel all these, actually. All right. Well, this has been Mobius Rex from the Mobius Archives. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, which should be shorter than our usual, but covers what I wanted to do. All right. If you enjoyed the episode, leave us a like, leave some comments and suggestions. Back with you next time. Have a good day and a wonderful night. Bye-bye.